We were invited out by NASA to the Michoud assembly facility in New Orleans to celebrate the core stage of the Artemis III rolling out, getting on the barge, and heading over to KSC to the vehicle assembly building. This was the coolest experience of my life.
This is the coolest thing I've ever had happen to me.
There was so much to see and so much to do. I can't wait to show you all. Unfortunately, due to proprietary and sensitive information, we weren't able to film everything. So when we get to the portions where I can't show film, I will show a few pictures that the NASA photographer took for us. This is unbelievable. So let's go check it out. We got here pretty early in the morning because anytime that I have a chance to go and experience something, especially with NASA, I'm going to take full advantage of the entire day. When we got there, there wasn't very many people there, and it was really like a low-key environment, and it was amazing. It was quiet. They had RS-25 engines out already that we could look at. I mean, these things are huge. It was so cool to see right up close in person. They had subject matter experts out there that were talking to us, and I mean, just getting to talk to these people was such an incredible experience. I am so thankful for NASA.
At the rate of 1,600 gallons a second.
Spectacular.
For 8 minutes. 733,000 gallons.
Goodness gracious.
Just a little context for you.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's incredible.
But as the morning progressed, more and more people started showing up. That's when astronauts started showing up, and they were talking to us and just having those one-on-one interactions. That's when the actual director of NASA came and gave a speech. It's insane.
Rolling this rocket out now, right after the Artemis II got home, says something else about who we are, right? If we want to fly, let's go.
Other than going to space.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kyle.
Hey man, I'm Trey.
Very nice to meet you, Trey.
The SLS program. Yeah.
You don't say. I wouldn't have guessed it if I was being honest. I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you.
Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy. Nice to meet you. This is spectacular. Absolutely incredible.
In the back of your mind when you're driving through there, so in 2011 we picked the design.
Okay.
Right? And then we said, holy shit, how do we build this thing? Because we've never built one this big.
Yeah.
And so so all the tools you'll see, we had to design and build the tools.
Golly, man.
And then as we built the rocket, we're actually writing the instructions on how to build the rocket.
Then as the core stage was actually being rolled out, they brought out a jazz band, and I mean, the energy was just off the charts. As the core stage started to roll out, we could hear something rumbling in the distance. We had no idea what it was, so everyone just started recording, and I mean, what we got to see was awesome and completely unexpected.
Oh, okay. So that is the intro to the flyby. So that means the next part will be
That's incredible. Bro, how did I get here? This thing is absolutely massive. Holy cow. This place is absolutely packed. There's like 1,000 people here. It's crazy, but this is absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. Thank you, NASA, for inviting us out, because this is magnificent. Truly amazing.
Once the core stage was completely rolled out and everything was on its way to the barge to get loaded, they had us all do a group picture, and then we got to go inside the Michoud facility.
There you go. Yeah, get the squad in.
Woo! Yeah!
We're glad y'all are here again. So thanks for coming.
Thank you. Are you kidding me?
Get to go see how we build this thing.
Yeah, now.
Like I told some people first, when you go in there and you see the tools, When we first started this program, we picked a design, right? And then we said, holy cow, how do we build this thing? So all the tools you're going to see in here, don't forget we had to design and build the tools to build the rocket. Some people forget about that. It's a pretty cool factory. You'll enjoy the tour.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
All right, follow hashtag. I call it their hashtag.
Let's go! I got chill bumps. Wow. No way. Look at this place. This is spectacular.
Big old red sign that says. All right. For most of the area, it's going to be okay. If you are ever in doubt, just ask. All right.
Look at all the creators in here.
Whoa, you're right.
Mind blowing. That's amazing. Megan coming in clutch.
My new ride today.
this is the coolest thing I've ever had happen to me. I was about to say, you got anybody sitting with you?
All right. That's right, huh?
Yeah, this is wild, man.
Right about now during the tour is when they started limiting our ability to film and take pictures just due to sensitivity reasons and proprietary information. So I'm going to walk you through pretty much what happens next. We got to tour the entire Michoud facility and it was unbelievable getting to see the tooling that creates the actual stages of the SLS, along with parts of Artemis IV and Artemis V. We got to talk to some people who designed the system. It really is such a mind-blowing experience.
But being able to spend time with them and put names to their faces makes it even more special. So a lot of mission patches, and you'll see them as we keep going on.
Yeah,
So they were just talking about like the new restaurant they're building on the moon.
What?
Yeah, it's
Is it
gonna
a
have
Subway?
it's gonna have great food but no atmosphere.
Oh. That sucks. That's like 4 or 5. Are you a dad?
Warming up the crowd for you.
Yeah.
You're up. You're up.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're tired of it. So.
All right. Well, I have a special guest.
Oh my god, that's awesome! No way.
Cousin of the one that was with the crew on Artemis, but this one did spend a lot of time with the crew before they flew.
That's amazing. This is magnificent.
Our last stop here in the Michoud facility was this huge drum welder. NASA had to create their own type of welding specifically for this, and it is absolutely massive. So we got to talk to the people who actually work with this, and I mean, they are truly incredible people.
Forward strip and all come to this tool right here. So what you're looking at right here is a Core Stage 4 liquid oxygen tank. You can't quite see the dome, but the dome's already been loaded into that tool. You're looking at the bottom of barrel section number 2. So we're doing a barrel-to-barrel weld at the second deck. When we're ready, we're going to bring the dome in underneath it, load it up, and do a barrel-to-dome weld to give us a complete liquid oxygen.
About how long does that take to finish?
It depends on which article you're talking. In the case of a liquid oxygen tank, maybe a month and a half.
God, that's
there.
crazy.
Yeah.
And does it work like continuously, or does it need to cool down?
Nope. So it's
That's amazing.
And this is really cool. I got a question kind of about some welding techniques.
From here, we headed over to the Stennis Space Center, which is about a 40-minute drive into Mississippi. And this is where we had lunch. This is also where we got to explore the RS-25 engine facility that's being built by L3 Harris. We got to talk to the lead system designers of those systems, which is a mind-blowing experience. But this place was locked down. We barely could bring our phones out at all, let alone record. Nearly the entire compound was a no recording, no pictures taking facility. Luckily enough, our NASA photographer followed us around and I can show you a few pictures. Once we wrapped up at L3 Harris, we headed over to the engine testing facility, which is where they actually test, fire, and certify each engine that comes out of L3 Harris. Again, this was a no picture, no recording area. However, the NASA photographer followed us around, and we got to talk to the people who work the system and actually deal with the firing of the engines. This is arguably the best day of my life. It is absolutely incredible, and I'm so thankful that I have some pictures to show for it. That pretty much wraps up our day here at NASA. I have a few other short form videos on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube Shorts. Please go check those out if you want more information. This was incredible. Thank you so much to the NASA social media team for inviting me out. This was an experience for a lifetime. I will be forever indebted. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think. And with all that being said, don't forget to keep the wanderlust alive